5280 Sports Network on a Monday. Welcome to your Morning Minute. That guy right there, Sean Drotar. My name is Nate Lundy. Thanks for stopping by. Cue the Bee Gees, staying alive. That's the Nuggets right now. Big win against Miami. Still a really difficult path that they have, and they really need Portland to help them out, which the Blazers are not doing right now. They've won 6 in a row, 9 of their last 10. But last night's game against Miami, feeling pretty good about that performance.
Well, they played very well. That win on the road against a Miami team that is kind of in the same position that Denver's in. They're trying to get in the playoffs. They're hovering around 500, but they're a pretty good home team, and they've been excellent since the All-Star break. So I think it's a good win. You saw a very good game out of Danilo Gallinari. You saw another, as usual, becoming regular, terrific game out of Nikola Jokic. And Emmanuel Mudiay came back, 17 points, 9 assists. Played very well. So I think in regard to this year's playoff chase, you need the win. It was a good win.
Yep.
In regard to what this team's going to have to do in the offseason, whether it's after the playoffs end or whether it's after the regular season ends, to see Mudiay come out and watch a backcourt point guard combo of Jamal Murray and Emmanuel Mudiay come out and both play well, that's a good sign too. So they needed the win. Basically, they're 3 games down. They're 2 games down to the standings, but they have no tiebreakers. So they have to be ahead of Portland. So they're essentially 3 games down with 6 to play. We presume they're going to lose one of those games against Oklahoma City,
Yep.
probably the one in Houston. So if they go 4-2, that means the Blazers, who are hot as you talked about, have to go 1-5 for the Nuggets to sneak into the playoffs.
One team finishing their season, another one about to get it underway. The Rockies are in Milwaukee to take on the Brewers. That game taking place this afternoon as the Rockies' 2017 campaign will begin with John Gray on the hill. I asked you this morning on the radio show to give me a number, a win number, and you went with 75.
I did. I went with 75. I think there are still some issues for the Rockies. It's not as if they're lacking in talent, because they're not. But a lot of their young guys, in fact, if they're really going to do well, we're talking about a Trevor Story, a David Dahl, and Tony Wolters, maybe Tom Murphy when he comes back in lineup. Those are all young guys that have to reach a potential, and the starting lineup, well, it's basically everybody has to reach their potential. The talent is there. John Gray, the new additions, Antonio Senzatella, Kyle Freeland. The talent is all there, but it all has to hit for the Rockies to be special. And I think, while there's a lot to be excited about, it's unlikely that all that talent hits at the same time.
My number's 80, but it's just because I'm being an optimist. I think they're going to become close to 500. Let's see how they do, especially here in the month of April. But it all starts this afternoon against Milwaukee. Lots about their start, as well as the national championship game tonight. All of that happening. We'll be talking about it tomorrow morning with you on the radio show, 7 a.m. on Mile High Sports Radio, AM 1340, FM 1047, or you can download the 5280 Sports Network app and listen to us that way. But enjoy the sort of opening day, the real one on Friday, but enjoy the baseball national championship game tonight, and of course Nuggets in action tomorrow. So lots going on this week, lots to talk to you about. But for now, for Sean, I'm Nate. We'll see you.